Is that good? Just on my hood.
From the last year.
If my hair in front of it doesn't matter, you want me to say 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
We're looking at you or looking at the camera. So how did you hear about Fab School? The is not in the desk drawer. It's not in the honey bun drawer, I promise.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, see.
Just lock it in right now.
Yeah, give me a test, 1, 2, 3.
Uno, dos, tres.
My full name is Angel Salazar.
My name is Michael William Johnson Jr.
Travis Emmerich.
My name is Alexis Aguirre. I'm taking the fundamentals of principles of fabrication. That's what it's called. My name is Alexis Aguirre. I'm currently taking the. My name is Alexis Aguirre. I'm currently taking metal. Bro, I can't do it.
My name is Joseph Contreras. I am in the Principles of Metal Fabrication course.
I'm David. Tristan Chavez, and then I'm taking fabrication of the Fab School for the metal fabrication program. I'm already good.
I'm taking the Principles of Metal Fabrication. I do it anyways, what else was I gonna say? Before school, I just been doing basic work, working at warehouses, and I like slow cars, I like racing slow cars. Hondas in particular, I like going to the mountains with my friends. As far as me, that's kind of the only interesting thing that I really do. I'm just looking up welding schools, trying to find something that I can do. Nobody in my family really welds. We got a family full of mechanics, so I guess I'd try to do something a little different, but along the lines that they're doing. I guess I'll be the one that knows how to weld. It's kind of cool because I got my brother already asking me if I could weld things for him, but I don't have the welder yet, so eventually I'll get there.
I'm boring as I didn't do nothing.
How'd you find out about the school?
A friend?
Did he enroll here?
Yeah.
When did he graduate?
Last year, 24. I think
What was his name?
Nathan Soto.
I served in the Marine Corps for 4 years as an infantryman, and then after I got out, I was just joining up the workforce for about a year, still trying to figure out a path for myself. And then I heard about this school, so I was just like, why not try something new? And I literally came into the school with no knowledge whatsoever. And ever since then, I joined up, and I just loved it since. So I've learned a lot from here, actually.
I was in the Army for 3.5 years, and then just got out about 2023. Started trucking and wanted to come to school so I could learn how to fabricate.
I was in the Marine Corps 4 years as a 3521. I worked on trucks, Humvees, you know, all those vehicles you see in the movies, pretty much. I guess I wanted to seek something that could help me as I progress as a diesel technician. And I wanted to do something after graduating UTI. I feel like after graduating UTI, I didn't really learn a lot about welding. Found out about this course, looked legit, and it's been a really good 9 months.
I went to UTI for welding. It wasn't really what I was looking for. I kind of assumed it was gonna be an automotive welding program, and it wasn't. It was all structural. I decided, I had a buddy that came here, Garrett. He told me to come over and check it out, and I came over here and checked it out, and I was like, I want to come here. This is where I want to go. Growing up, I spent every single year, we'd go to like the Winter Nationals over at Pomona Speedway for drag racing. My dad would do Baja 1000 races, being checkpoint trucks and stuff like that. This is all I've wanted to do, really. Fabrication work on cars.
I'm a single father. Well, I have a girlfriend now, so I guess I'm not a single father anymore. 2 kids, I'm a veteran, 9 years, 3 deployments. I'm from here in SoCal. I like motorcycles, beer, and trucks, and stuff like that, man, yeah.
How did you find out about the school?
Actually, like 10 years ago, my stepdad, we're deep in the off-road community. We're from North County, San Diego, so Oceanside, Carlsbad, that area. All his friends were all fabricators and stuff. He wanted to learn, so he actually toured. I want to say it was in Riverside before. It wasn't here, I don't think. And he looked at it years ago, like 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago. I must have been a senior in high school, and I came with him on a tour, and it just is always in my head. Yeah, just sitting one day like, man, I wish I could weld. And then I remembered we toured this school years ago with my dad. We did initially hear from you guys at a Lucas Off-Road race. I want to say that's probably where that started.
Oh, did you get me burning myself? During the course, do you feel like your skills have been developed?
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely feel like I can do a lot of things. Not to get too ahead of myself, but I definitely think if I took the time and sat there to like build a roll cage for like one of my Hondas, I feel like I could definitely do it by myself. I definitely think I could do it. It would take a lot of time, obviously. Couldn't do it like Nick or John or Daniel, but I could get to it for sure.
Oh, from zero to where I'm at now, yes. Like I said before, I walked in with no knowledge whatsoever, not even knowing what the machines were called and how to use them. Came here, and from where I'm at now, I feel like I've gained a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Better with welding for sure. Didn't know how to weld.
Somewhat, yeah.
For sure, 100%. Pretty much everything I learned here, I did not know before I came here, except for the welding.
I definitely feel like I improved, not just as a welder, but definitely as a fabricator.
Yeah, the skill set's there. I think it's just experience on the outside I need to pick up for myself. But I mean, I'm leaps and bounds better than I was coming into this. I feel like I can do a lot. Oh man, welding, I was so concerned about welding, but it's just taking the time, being consistent, it's easy. Like, it's a lot easier to learn than I thought it was gonna be.
Definitely the MIG welding. You know, you could give a monkey a welder and he'll be able to do it. Definitely TIG as well. I definitely learned a lot more here.
Surprisingly, I feel like the tube notching was pretty good. Honestly, like it just made sense. I feel like the way Nick really explained it, it just kind of like it just clicked in my head immediately. I'm not like the best at it. We don't have the most experience with it yet, but like, I feel like I understood what, you know, the nose, tail, like bringing down the wings. I feel like I understood exactly what I had to do. It's just actually doing that I had to work on. But I feel like towards the end, I got it pretty good.
Probably aluminum.
So you're better with aluminum than MIG and TIG?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. It's just more of a challenge.
Was the base easy too?
The what?
Was the base?
Oh, hell no, it wasn't easy.
The beginning, just doing the straight welds, I felt like that was the easiest part.
Well, I mean, a monkey can MIG, so I think that would probably be the easiest thing. But I mean, once I got the hang of certain things and I was just starting to get the ball rolling and keep going with it, everything was just starting to kind of correlate together with each other and just started working out. So I guess like once you do it enough times, it starts to get easier.
I'm so new to it, so I don't know what to say was easy. It was just challenging, really, just for everything.
Challenging? I mean, for myself, it's kind of just slowing down, because if I move too fast, I'll end up missing some, like making some mistakes or just missing some steps. So that's just kind of my biggest thing, but I've kind of progressed since then.
Notching. I feel like I'm pretty bad at notching. I think that's the hardest part for me as far as everything, like getting the tubes fitted. It's definitely the hardest part for me.
Probably the roll cage.
Mother base. That was hard. The whole thing was blown.
I feel like you probably get this a lot, but the bases, that was hard. Tacking it and learning that you really have to just bend the out of it. Like, you can't be gentle with it. You literally just have to force it to do what you want. That was hard.
The fine stuff, we had to do like the tabs. We had to draft it all out and then get like a near perfect machine fit by hand. That was difficult.
Pretty much every day. Like, just from the show of talking the entire time, from making fun of each other, from seeing the littlest mistakes, pointing it out to everybody, and just like having a good time with that. And then from the instructors hopping in on that, and everyone just learning from each other. Overall, it was just a good experience.
Probably making the mechanics chairs. We were racing around the parking lot after school. On that day, for some reason, it just panned out like that. We actually went to get food after, and we were racing through the parking lot at Norm's in our freaking mechanics. It was awesome.
A Norm's trip. Yeah, that was fun.
That's a hard one. Just joking with everybody. I definitely think by now we're kind of like a little family at this point. We're really comfortable with each other. I think just having that friendship bond with them made the class a lot easier, and just being able to ask questions comfortably. It definitely wasn't like that in the beginning. I felt like a little black sheep. We couldn't really talk to each other, but now it's just like we kind of show each other our mess ups and just kind of like go off of each other.
Doing the roll cage, and then the chairs, messing around and just having fun.
Oh man, making the cage as a team was pretty fun. All the team projects we did, making the bike and the cage, it was just a great time. A little bit of arguing here and there sometimes, because you got to do this, I got to do that, you f this one up, I f that one up. But it's fun working with a team. And then at the end, we stopped and none of us had ever built a cage before, or a chopper, or an exhaust, and it's like, whoa, dude, we collectively created that. That's pretty cool. It was just a good fun all the way around, a cool experience, and I know now we're talking about caging my truck together too, because we all really enjoyed that.
Obviously, I want to thank Daniel and Nick. They've been great. They've super helpful. I want to thank Garrett. He's the one that got me to come here, and I recommend this school to everybody. I love this place. It's awesome.
Shout out Jesus Christ, man. Christ is King. Shout out the instructors, Nick, Daniel, Dave, Troy for starting the school.
Probably just my classmates, real ones, big homies.
Shout out to Nick, definitely. He's a really good instructor. He could teach anyone. And if he can't teach you, then there's really something wrong with you.
Thanks that I came here, you know, I got to learn a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have learned if I never tried to attend a school or anything like this, so.
Shout out to my Honda Fit.
Shout out to the school, to the fabrication school. Highly recommend if you're looking to change your life or to further push a career that you already are looking for. This will definitely give you the stepping stones that you definitely need in order to get into those industries. Oh, the first drawer. The first drawer, every time. If you go in there and you see a stash in there, just just take it. Just take it. He'll look at you like, where the f? And then empty out the vending machine real quick.
Daniel has a stash with his honey buns. That's where everything is. Top drawer, right or left, I don't know, but that's where we find the Coke and all that stuff in there.